Noah Marshke to the mound. Let's play some baseball here in Wisconsin Rapids, the second to last game in this 2024 Northwoods League season. It's a two-game set from Historic Witter Field for your Rafters against the Green Bay Rockers. Thanks so much for tuning in on this Friday night. Andy Yakum, as always, here with you on WFHR, locally grown radio. Lefty-on-lefty battle to start us off here tonight. It's Makani Tanaka, the center fielder, in the box for Green Bay. First pitch from Noah Marshke, hit in the air to right center. The Aiden Teal cutting in the gap, calling off Orlando Lordoy to make the catch. One pitch, one out for Marshke here in the first. It's Buchanan in left, as just mentioned. Teal in center and Lordoy in right. On the infield, Jorge Degatti at third. Ben Lloyd at short. Joey Bazitlo at second. Landon Gaz at first. Doing the catching is Cashel Duggar for the left-hander out of Stevens Point. Sam Miller, the Columbia product. Shortstop hitting from the right side. First pitch. Fouled straight back. Count begins 0-1. Miller, a mainstay in this lineup for Green Bay all season long. Now playing in his 64th game as a Rocker here in 2024. Marshke working on the third base side of the rubber. Agrees on a signal with Cashel Duggar, the 0-1. That offering a breaking ball that misses outside to even the count. Miller hitting .297 in his 249 at-bats this season. The 1-1. Fouled straight back, count now a ball and two strikes. Miller known for, at least against Wisconsin Rapids, his two-homer game when the two teams met for the very first time at Capital Credit Union Park in Ashwaubenon back on June 11th. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Marshke ahead here. The payoff pitch. Fastball missing inside to even the count at 2-2. Miller hits in his last 3 ball games, went 1 for 5 with a run scored in the Rocker 11-6 win last night at Kenosha. The 2-2. Curveball missing down in the dirt. Holding up on his swing there is Miller, count now full. Mentioned about Noah Marshke, his last time out against these Rockers in Green Bay. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, a walk, 7 strikeouts, facing 21 hitters. That doesn't tell the whole story, though. It's the 3-2. Miller in the air, right side of the infield, foul territory. Landon Gaz working his way back toward the first base bag. The wind having part in that. He secures it for the second out of the inning. As mentioned, Marshke went 5 perfect innings, 15 up, 15 down. To begin his last start against the Rockers, it was that bottom of inning 6 where the Rockers began to see the left-hander well. All 8 runs in that 8-6 Green Bay victory came in that frame off of Marshke and last night's Rafters starter Noah Willingham. Dalen Adderley into the right-handed batter's box. First pitch sprayed foul down the first base line. Wisconsin Rapids looking to snap their 2-game skid, dropping both games in the home-and-home series with the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. Marshke's 0-1. Off speed on the outside corner is called a strike. Count 0-2. It's Trez Scott behind home plate, Christian Miranda down the first base line, and the crew chief and third base umpire is Don Say. First time the Rafters have had this crew all summer. The 0-2 offering to the Green Bay second baseman. It's a fastball that misses upstairs for ball 1. These two teams meeting 4 times in June, 4 times in July, and 4 times in August. Rockers 3-0 against Wisconsin Rapids in June. Rafters 4-0 in July, and so far 1-1 in August. 1-2, blooper in the air, right field. Joey Bazitlo, the second baseman, drawing back to make the catch and retire the side. Noah Marshke, just like in his last start against the Rockers, begins it with a 1-2-3 first inning. The Rafters 1 through 9 introduced next, right here for the bottom of the first inning on 97.5 FM, 1320 AM, WFHR.